Welcome to the Wild Robot Family Camp. This camp is inspired by the wonderful book by Peter Brown, which follows the robot Roz as she learns how to thrive on an island full of wild animals that become her family and friends. Each day, a new video will be posted on the library's Facebook page and YouTube channel, which will help guide you through the activities for this camp. While the activities are spread throughout the week, families do the camp at their own pace. In Chapter 2, The Otters, Roz comes to life when the otters flip on her switch and turn her on. The switch sends the stored solar energy in Roz's battery through her circuits to the circuit boards, motors, and sensors Roz uses to move, think, and observe the island. Today we're going to learn a little bit about circuits by making a robot circuit card that lights up. A circuit transports electrons from one place to another. It does this by allowing electric charge to flow in one direction through conductive materials such as wire, copper tape, or aluminum foil. A simple circuit usually has a power source like a battery and something that needs to be powered like a light. The battery and light are connected by a material that allows electricity to flow between them. The electric charge can only flow one way. When we make a circuit, we have to make sure we are connecting the positive side of our battery to the positive side of our light bulb and the negative side of our battery to the negative side of our light bulb. This allows our current to flow or move. The flow of electricity can be disrupted if the current can't flow or move. This can happen if there is a break in the circuit. Sometimes we want to purposely create a break in our circuit. This is called a switch. A switch allows us to turn the flow of electricity on and off. Let's start by folding the circuit card in half. Now color the design. Cut along the black lines on your circuit card to remove the excess from the card. Fold the 1 by 2 inch red piece of cardstock in half. Open the circuit card to the blank side or the inside of the card and turn the side with a punch hole in it toward you. Tape the red piece of cardstock approximately 2 to 3 inches from the hole in the card with the fold facing the left side. This creates a flap which becomes the card's switch. Remove the backing from the copper tape and place one end next to the hole on the left side of the card. The other end of the tape should be lined up with the folded edge of the red cardstock flap. Without breaking the tape, make an L shape, bringing the tape over the fold of the flap. Fold the copper tape over the underside of the flap and cut off any remaining tape. This is the positive side of the circuit. Remove the backing from the second piece of copper tape and place one end next to the hole in the card on the right-hand side. With the red flap open, place the other end of the tape on the part of the flap taped to the card with masking tape. Cut away any excess tape. This is the negative side of the circuit. Place a glue dot to the left of the copper tape for the negative side of the circuit. Place the negative side of the battery on the glue dot, but make sure it touches the copper tape as well. The glue dot cannot touch the copper tape, or the circuit will not function properly. Stick the light bulb through the hole in the card. The metal wire should be on the inside of the card with the rest of the circuit. The longer wire is the positive side of the light bulb and the shorter end is the negative side of the light bulb. Bend the negative wire to the right side of the card and the positive wire to the left side of the card. Secure the light bulb wires with masking tape. Press down the flap to light up the card. In Chapter 17 and Chapter 18, The Camouflaged Insect and the Camouflaged Robot, Roz observed a walking stick who looked just like the sticks of the tree she was lying under. She realizes that by hiding in the trees, the walking stick can better survive from animals trying to eat it. Roz realizes that she too can blend into her surroundings and can observe her animal neighbors to help her learn and survive on the island. Many animals have fur or skin that help them disappear into the places they live. This protects them from other animals that may want to eat them. For example, a snowshoe hare has brown fur during the summer to help them blend into the grass and brush, which hides them from predators or animals that would eat them. In the winter, their fur changes color to white so they can hide in the snow better. To better understand how camouflage works, let's make some art. Paint the chipboard green and brown and let completely dry. Color either the newt or butterfly on the animal printout sheet. Cut out the animal you colored. Find leaves, twigs, flowers, and other things for camouflage. Glue the animal onto the dry chipboard. Arrange your outdoor items on or around the animal. Glue down your leaves and other items you found outside, and then let dry on a flat surface.